Rare thin hit on the yellow with Gorst a little bit, even though they can see the ball. And he just came. Jack cue ball is going to follow this 2-ball. It's going to serve up a shot in the sun. There's that long shot I was talking about. But Jesus will certainly attack.
His own good.
Yeah, that ball would have gotten away from the pocket. A worse miss is what Phil's alluding to, but yeah, well, at the moment, of course, it's going to sting to lose that world title, and
just a little light. It went in as clean as they would.
oh, almost a golden break there, and this has got to move a little bit. Look at the speed. Is he dialed in? Draw. So straight, everything that always helps. I think that's what makes his break so much more consistent also, but I think if you're going to build pretty on point as well.
I think I might have contravened my own rule there. I slipped into the old goal. We'll call him FG for this one. Unintentionally alleviating pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. May get a little bump with the 3, make things even easier. Just going to chip this on the left side of the pocket a little bit. Okay, he didn't want to flirt with coming up the left side on the slick table, just played for the count.
To Gorst, I think the most appropriate, and it is complimentary.
Yeah, so efficient. It's really how great he is overlooked.
It most certainly isn't. Anyone who's played this game to any standard just stands and admires.
I think more than anything, quality practice. Watch outside pocket, may have a problem.
A pivotal moment. Jesús Atencio was desperate to get back to the table. He's on the hill.
Yeah, this 2-ball is going to be in the open. It's also maybe, you know, at times a little bit of a tap.
Well, he's already beaten a legend here. He overcame full pool.
Where he has to really work the cue ball from the 7 to the 8, so he just wants to go forward.
Well, you saw that with your own eyes. He was extremely nervous, and that translated into what was a very...
Missed it from a little distance. Now he's missed this, and I don't know if this is a pocketable ball, even though... Well, he's planned it pretty well, even though he didn't get... With a 4-7 combination, not that hard. Okay, he didn't. He just went up and down. I like that. Jesus looks very comfortable here.
Looks pretty decent using the bridge.
Results in one of these open events. Also maybe a little motivation.
It is 8-6 tomorrow. But plays the rest of his pool from the opposite side.
Yeah, certain little shots every now. Well as John.
It is 3 on the spin for Jesus.
Like that, the one up in the corner. That's the fear I have.
And is guaranteed a payday. They've made the cut.
City is where he resides. This has got to go a little bit to make it comfortable, and it did.
Plant City.
They just got to command the speed here.
But so far so good. Reputation counting for very little at the moment. 2 of the game's biggest. Confirmed. 4 on the bounce for.
The cue ball got kissed downward. I'm not sure if the 5's going to get out of the way to get.
He's got the temperament to be able to dig himself out of a hole.
Position on the pink 4. Yeah, really good. And I'll tell you, that scratch the way it was. This may get a kiss here on the purple. This needs to go a little bit.
Command. And with that one shot, everything in the landscape changed. Jesus. All of his fellow countrymen will be delighted for Kakaris coming through this one. Just 8 and.
And they'll have some speed. And we can see Bernie Regulario trying to finish off this match on table 3.
Must be full of confidence after his exploits at the World 9-Ball Champ. Very. Gorst stops the rot.
Look like that.
By the way, just looking at the draw, if Francisco Sanchez Ruiz, because if Earl Strickland wins his next match, they match up.
All right, wants a little bit of an angle. I don't know if he wanted.
Well, a mistake.
Caught a little thick, but again, the backdoor safety may be in mind as well. Table. When both players get to the table in the game, I'm just curious how high a percentage Fedor Gorst has of winning. He's Chua, I believe, yeah.
Well, he just about survived, didn't he, today? Having seen him play his first.
Has it taken one of these down? And Carl picked Rhoda. I picked
Labutis.
Yeah, another guy that's turning into kind of Mr. Consistent, just looking for one of those.
We talked about that extensive list of strength at 8-2.
Yeah, smashing break. The 2's going to be open. Going to be able to cue.
retained. That's what's made this tournament so far. The crowd figures have been
yeah, real solid stuff. Yeah, that break is pretty awesome. Just get so much. Kind of hooked on him a little bit, so I'll have a little more of a shot.
busy day also.
Yeah, and then we'll end the day with the draw, I would think, for the final 60. A ton of speed.
In this, the first two went to Gorst, 4 on the spin for Fedor.
You just wonder what may slow him down. And did he catch that one thin? Yeah, didn't really address it.
Strickland.
Yeah, you sometimes question if Jesus has stroke. Super, super big upside for this young man.
Dimitris Lukatos as
hit that really nice, very confident stroke. Yeah, that's what he was trying to do, and it surprises me because there was.
but we've seen today
a lot of hand. He's kind of throws the cue a little bit, actually a lot of bit. No way. Yeah, he is. Okay. Nice to be young, Phil. Just
Jesús Atencio.
Have 3 or 4 breaking runs. Atencio dressed up with a shot. And that was the problem going into the 8. The 4 or edge the 3. I don't know if that's enough. Doesn't appear so.
How about that one?
Saudi Arabia not long ago, and big jump shot there from Atencio. possibly get him to the hit. He's got such a draw stroke, though. Now he's going to fall a hair straight on the 7. So that's one thing whenever you have a difficult shot in front of you. But maybe a hair of side spin needed to avoid the scratch. Oh, he just eased it, young man. Really nice.
Gorst, 2 down.
I was wondering if he would take that game. And this speed looks excellent. Fake. Oh, wow, what an effort. Yeah, he was going for it. May get away with this. Yeah, he's trying to put a little more speed to try and.
Racks 15, 16 and 17. This year's World Championship, until the bitter end, we were saying that Gorst.
It's got to go a little bit. Just a little bit. It's got to go.
What a superb pot, at the very least. No.
Oh, he's definitely going to get a starter. What's the fun? Decision here should tell us about the purple 5. Yeah. So Jesus is going to get a chance. This is going to come out a little bit. No, very good. That talent. Oh, he's may have fluked the 6 if there's enough speed. Shake him around a little bit. Maybe get a little fortunate one way or another. Did he get enough? Oh, it just. Bottom. Never mind. Never mind.
Victory for Venezuela.